Hello and welcome to this introductory video covering topics on users and groups on Oracle Linux. After watching this video, you will learn what is a user account and home directory, components of a user account, changing user account login credentials, changing ownership of a login session. The group topics to be covered are: what is a group and creating a new group. A user is a login account on an operating system such as Oracle Linux. Regular users can log in and use the operating system, but cannot administer the operating system. Only system administrators can run system binaries and view system files. Using Oracle Linux, you create and manage users and groups using command line or a GUI tool. The components of a user are a username, which is a unique name for entering in and logging into a system, a password, which is a combination of numbers, letters, and special characters used to log into a system. User identification number or UID is a unique number used to identify a user in a system. Group identification number or GID is a unique number used to identify a group to which a user belongs. Comment or General Electric Comprehensive Operating System or GECOS is simply information identifying a user. A user's home directory is a directory which is the place where a user logs into and stores files. A user's login shell is the user's work environment setup. Turning towards groups. A group is a collection of users who can share files and other system resources. For example, users working on the same project could be formed into a group. Each group must have a group name, a group identification number or GID, and a list of usernames that belong to the group. Let's explore users and groups more. We run the whoami command to find out which user account is currently logged in. As we can see, Bob is the user. A user's home directory is the directory where we are taken when we first log in. The home directory is where we create and organize all our files and subdirectories. To change to Bob's home directory, we use the change directory or cd command. To verify the present working directory, we use the pwd command. As we can see, Bob is in the /home/Bob directory. We can also use the cd command plus the tilde, which takes the user to the same directory. To change login credentials for a user account, the passwd command allows us to update the password and when it expires. When changing a password, there can be new password requirements such as the number of characters, numbers, and symbols used, the minimum length of the password, and if the password was used already. To change Bob's password, we first exit from the user Bob to become root. Next, we use the passwd command followed by the username Bob, enter a new password, and retype the new password again. And now the new password for Bob has been updated. For changing ownership of a login session, we use the su command to change the ownership of the current login session to another user. The su command is commonly used to change to the root user in Oracle Linux. Let's now create a new user with the name Charlie. We enter the command user add followed by the name Charlie. We can modify a user's profile with the user mod command. To add a comment to a user's profile, we use the command user mod-c, then a comment such as new_account followed by the user name, which here is Charlie. To verify Charlie's account was created and modified, we use the cat command to view Charlie's information in the /etc/passwd file. We can see Charlie's account was created successfully, and the comment was also added. We can also delete a user's account by using the user del command followed by the user. Using the cat command again on /etc/passwd, we see that the user Charlie was removed. Let's add the user Charlie back again with the command user add, since we'll need it shortly to add to a group. As you can see, Charlie's home directory and mail are still intact, because we didn't specifically delete them. Let's switch to the user Charlie using the su command. The dash is used to instantiate the home directory and environment variables of the switch to user. Now we verify we are the user Charlie by again running the whoami command. We use the exit command to exit from the user Charlie. Again, we run the whoami command to verify we are root. Let's verify the present working directory using the pwd command. We use the su command followed by dash and username of another user to become that user. We verify that Charlie's home directory is the current working directory with the pwd command. Then we use the cd command followed by the tilde and username to change to the user's home directory. The tilde is a path name expansion of a user's home directory. Again, we verify the current working directory is Charlie's home directory. Now we run the groups command to see which groups Charlie belongs to. To view user and group IDs, run the ID command. The first group listed is the primary group membership. The GID number identifies the group internally to the system. Another method for listing groups and GIDs is to view the /etc/group file. The getInt command can be used to show a listing of group names to GIDs on a system. Now we exit to root. As root, we can create a new group called MyGroup with a specific GID of 1090. We use the command group add -G1090 MyGroup. The -G option specifies the GID number, followed by the new group name. We use the getInt command once again to verify the new group called MyGroup exists. Finally, we can add members to a group with the usermod command. The -A option appends a user to a specific group, identified with the -G option, followed by the group name, and then the user to be added. Next, we add Charlie to the same group with Bob. We run the getInt command to verify that both users are members of the new group called MyGroup. That's the end of this video about users and groups video. Thanks for watching.